and you're now watching Official Prison Talk. Today we have a very special guest. This is legendary. Yada don't dada. What's good?
What's up, gang? How y'all doing?
Shit. We have a lot of questions for you. How long you been locked up so far?
Going on 9 years.
9 years? Holy shit.
I've been on level 4 most of my time, so a lot of people I'm talking to and complaining to about my little time did that 2 times over, or then ain't you feel me? Ain't never coming home. So
Yeah.
that's what be keeping me sane. Like man, at least it's a light at the end of the tunnel. Cause man, a lot of these niggas ain't coming home. A lot of people ain't blessed. Don't
Yeah.
have that blessing.
Yeah, it's a blessing to have
Let
a
me say
release
that.
date because some people really never coming home. And it's like, I always be wondering, how do they put a lifer with someone who's going home in a year? Because it's like, what if they're on some fuck shit and they're like, oh, you're not coming home either, you know?
Right. I, 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 I don't I don't really see nobody really thinking like that. Like that's some it probably is motherfuckers that think like that, but I ain't never really ran people that think like that. Cause like motherfuckers be more willing to help than willing to break a motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, it depends who you are. If you are who you say you are, then they're going to help you. But if you're like someone who, thinks they're tough and then you come to jail and you see this shit ain't no game, those people, I've heard so many stories, like even like someone owing someone money and they're about to go home thinking shit was sweet. And then the day before they was gonna go home, they like had their shit split open basically.
You say you heard a lot of stories like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. They like days before they going home, a motherfucker just hating on them and attack their ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I ain't never really ran across no shit like that. I mean, I have ran across motherfuckers that get in trouble prior to them coming home. You feel me? And getting their ass whooped or getting stabbed or doing some clown shit like that. But that's because they fucked up. I don't just see nobody just, oh, little nigga, you finna go home tomorrow, nigga. Nigga, I got life. Knocking nigga and do some shit like
No, it
that. I
could be
don't really.
anything. It could even be like, let's say, how everyone now is doing vlogs from jail. So let's say, you're doing vlogs, you're super lit, you're making money, and then there's some other guy in jail that's like, fuck that. Why do you get to do that and I don't? Like it could even be on some jealousy shit nowadays.
Facts, right. You right about that, though. Nah, that's true. Motherfuckers be hating.
Yeah.
Nah,
You ever
that's
thought of
true.
doing jail vlogs while you're in there?
Motherfuckers be G.
You ever thought
Huh?
about doing jail vlogs, like how, the who's, the J Hood, C Star, you had thought about maybe doing like stories about jail?
Hell no. Not while I'm in here, cause when I started rapping, I mean when I started recording myself in my cell rapping and shit, they start hitting my cell. You feel me? I done had hella phone write ups. You feel me? Hella shit like that. So and lost hella shit. And that shit, you feel me? That shit cost.
Because I know a
This ain't
phone is like
no,
what, 2,500 in jail or more, I think, at this point.
yeah, they be taxing for sure.
I know a
They
lighter is a
taxing.
hundred.
So,
So people be making their own lighters.
yeah,
You have a lighter?
they taxing. Huh?
How do you have the thing to light the blunt with?
Yeah,
Can I see
yeah.
it?
We got, well, I'll be using this one, but this one ain't even working right now.
Yeah, it's my co-host yesterday showed me how to do that. You basically take a battery and then you have to put the two metal parts together.
Oh, nah, yeah, that's, we got a lighter like that too. But nah, this one, you plug this in the wall. You
You know
plug that in the
what that
wall,
shit? What
and
if
then
that
you
should
tap it.
electrocute you?
No, no, it ain't. That's how they wrap it up.
I feel
Plug it
like
in
with
the
my
wall.
luck, I would electrocute myself and die myself the day before I have to go home.
Yeah, you gotta be raw. You for sure gotta be raw. You gotta know what you're doing.
See, I'm gonna have a big bitch doing that shit for me every time I want to smoke, because I will light myself on fire for no reason.
Yeah, you gotta know what you're doing.
Yeah. What's the craziest shit you've seen in jail? Like a fight or somebody getting stabbed? Like for all the kids watching that think, jail's a joke pretty much and it's not.
Nah, you gonna see some wild shit. You gonna see some wild shit where I'm at. You gonna see some wild shit on the regular at that too. On the regular, you gonna see motherfuckers getting stabbed, motherfuckers screaming, hollering, running, grown ass men. Ah, yeah, you gonna hear motherfucker get. You gonna see motherfucker get killed. You gonna see a nigga get stabbed up pretty good, die. Hear about motherfuckers dying, overdosing. You gonna you gonna oh yeah, they shooting the block gun, they shooting the mini 14. You feel me? They cut the white they stabbed the nigga eye out. Nigga didn't see the nigga eye, a nigga eye hanging on the knife. Like
No, why
oh,
that sucks. Now I got one left. After that, it's over.
huh?
You literally seen someone's eye? Like, fuck. Anything but the eye. Like, goddamn.
They went for the gusto.
Damn. Wait, you ever seen some crazy shit happening with the COs? Like people fighting COs and shit?
Oh yeah, for sure. Shit, I didn't, they tried to. I didn't, man. I didn't have some shit with the COs. They didn't try to fire off on me and write it up like I came out and fired off on them. I'm like, wow, you dirty motherfucker. If you want to fight, we could have just fought. You want to do all the police ass shit? He can't. He can't. He that nigga swung, hit me in the back of my head, and then wrote it up that I came out and attacked him. I
That's
said,
crazy.
ain't this some shit?
But COs like to just handcuff you and then fight you. It's like, when have you ever seen a fair fight with a CO and an inmate?
Nah, it's some real ones out there though. It's some real ones. I seen somebody put correction on. I almost got scared. It's some real ones out there though. They'll let you. They'll squabble you up.
Oh, I
There's
have
some
a
COs
question.
there.
So, you know how everybody always says there's no gay shit that's going on in jail, but we all know that's a lie. Is there like gay shit going on, like people leaving like honey buns on a bed?
Wait. You said what's the lie?
No, like is there gay shit going on in jail? Because every time I ask somebody, they always try to say like, yeah, not where I'm at, there's none of that shit going on. But we all know that in every jail, some gay shit could happen. Has there ever been an incident where somebody left like a honey bun on the bed and somebody ate it?
What you mean? A honey bun on the bed and somebody eat it? What that got to do with being gay?
What do you mean? No, I heard that what the way somebody takes your ass is they leave a honey bun on your bed, and then if you eat it, that means that they're gonna take your honey bun or some shit. No,
Ah, get the fuck out of here.
that's not a real
Get the
thing.
fuck out of here. Man, hell no. So basically, if a nigga leave a honey bun on my bed and I eat it, that means he want to take my ass.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Huh? You heard that? Yeah, that's some other ass shit. We California, this California politicking. Nigga, what that nigga? This the prison capital. This the prison capital in the world.
I heard it happens in California.
Ain't
What?
no
No,
ain't no more
nothing gay is
prison.
going on.
Ain't no yeah. California is a prison capital, so nigga, we politic. Our politics is like none other. We not politicking. I mean, you could probably be on some gay shit on the low, like without nobody knowing, I guess, until somebody find out. And then once niggas find out, niggas beating your ass. You feel me?
Damn.
And that's the only type of gay shit that's gonna go down. Cause it's like we ain't nobody niggas is real niggas. Ain't no active gay shit going on the main line. That's you know what I'm saying? Like
Who's getting his ass beat more though, the
that's some
gay
other
guy or
ass
the one
shit.
that snitched?
Huh?
Who would get their ass beat more, the gay guy or the one that snitched?
Wait. Who get beat up more? Hold
Who
on,
would
hold on.
get beat up
Damn,
more, the
fuck,
guy
bro.
that
This shit.
snitched or the guy that turned out to be gay, but he's never snitched in his life?
The snitch getting his ass whooped for sure. He getting beat. He probably get stabbed or something. He gonna get his ass stabbed. But if you get caught being gay, I mean niggas gonna fuck you up. I don't think nobody gonna stab a nigga and then
Damn.
niggas gonna nigga. So what you think, brother? You think the snitch getting worse or the faggot? Snitch. Snitch. He's a
Yo, imagine
faggot
being
anyway.
gay and a snitch. Yo, don't get arrested. You double fucked.
Hell no.
They're gonna be
It's
beating you with
niggas
a
like
knife in your
that
ass.
though. They like fuck it. I ain't told already. Nigga, I'm over here. Career over.
You ever had someone that you really thought was real and then they turn out to be a snitch?
Had somebody I do what?
You ever fucked with somebody that's in jail that you think is like your man's, he's cool as fuck, but then he turned out to be a snitch? Has that anything like that ever happened to you?
Uh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm trying to think of something specific though. Cause it you be something like you be thugging with a nigga 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've been down 9, so I be thugging with a nigga doing jail time with a nigga my whole bid. And nigga some shit come out about him being a rat. You feel me on a case when niggas was young niggas or shit like that. You feel me? Nigga be like, hold on, nigga. This, like, hell no, this nigga's a real nigga. You feel me? He pushing line on everything. He on every skit, every every rat comes through, he on it. You know? And end up being a fucking rat bastard. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, you see a lot of it though. A lot of, and that be crazy because they be wiggling through the cracks though. Niggas be wiggling through the cracks. There'll be some old shit come up on a nigga. Some old shit. OG nigga been God, there'll be some old shit. Nigga he ain't even old number. Yeah, it'll be some shit like that going down. But even the young niggas though, like, hold on, bro, that nigga, like, bro, Jill, like this nigga was oh, my nigga was a that my nigga, oh, my town nigga, thugging with him for hella long. Some shit from oh 08, like oh 08. It was like oh 08, oh 07. The whole time nigga been thugging, everybody thinking he's straight, he a boy. That nigga told on some shit. Oh wait, I'm like, what the fuck? This was my boy. Yeah, break your little heart up. You thought you had a friend. Turns out he bad. Break your heart.
Damn. What's like the greatest lesson you've learned so far in the past 9 years?
Huh?
What's the greatest lesson you've learned in the past 9 years of being incarcerated?
Nobody loves you, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody loves you, baby. Nobody loves you, baby. Nah, you gonna learn some shit though. I've been all I done been through all type of like many ass little shit since I've been in jail. All type of many shit. But like, see, I wasn't really playing with no life changing money when I was on the streets. I was a young nigga. I was a kid, so 8, 9, 10,000 to me, nigga. That's like nigga up. Feel me? Nigga buy a whip, shorty. Feel me? Is hitting, nigga. You feel me? They have 20,000, 20, 30,000. You feel like you the nigga. So shit wasn't as bad. But so when a nigga come to jail, niggas start playing with different type of money, and you understand, nigga, this shit, all that shit they be talking about, be true to the motherfucker. Moms, I ain't want to go deep, but you gonna see some shit. Everybody stealing from a nigga, motherfuckers you thought that would never would. Motherfuckers mad at you because you can't do this for them, and everybody looking at you like, hold on, nigga, you got this, you in jail, you can't even spend that shit. Man, help, you feel me? Help me out. You tell a motherfucker no, you all types of bitch ass niggas and this and that. So that shit, like, damn, bro, this shit. You understand life.
Is it
That
worse
money
having
was
money not
the
being
money
able to
shit.
spend it?
Huh?
It's worse having money not being able to spend it.
Hell no. You gonna always with that nigga necessity. Money is a necessity, say. You gonna always wanna have that. Oh fuck if I can't spend it or not, put it up.
Yeah.
But now I'll be able to spend it though. I'll be able to buy a little shit. Like
Because
I
people
gotta take
think
care of
guys in
myself.
jail,
So
they just like are all, they're not. Like guys in jail are not broke. There's a lot of rich people in jail.
you said they think
No,
in
like
jail
let's
what?
say like for people to think like jail is just full of guys, like let's say trying to talk to women, trying to get money out of them, but that's not even the case because a lot of guys with money are in jail. Like a lot of these jail dudes
It's
are
more
better
niggas.
providers than some men that are on the street, and it's crazy that you know what I mean. That I find that insane that some dudes in jail will be better providers, like have more shit going on than a man that's outside, and he has all the freedom to do whatever he wants. But then someone who's in is locked up in a cell sometimes could do more for you than a man that's outside.
Facts. Facts. No, that's facts. That's facts. But that a lot of everybody in jail, everybody in jail. Motherfuckers gotta learn how to survive from this motherfucker. Motherfuckers making it shake though. Motherfuckers making it shake. It's a blessing. It's a blessing because, like you said, everybody got the mind that motherfuckers in jail need to need to knock a broad and depend on the broad. Try to take whatever, get her out of what she got. But that ain't always the case. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers. It's a lot of entrepreneurs, good entrepreneurs behind the walls. I just see niggas make it shake.
Yeah. What would
Mm-hmm.
be like if you could speak to how old were you the first time you got arrested?
Uh, 15.
So if you could speak to a bunch of 15-year-olds who are pretty much like doing the same thing you were doing at 15, what advice would you have for them?
Whatever you good at, whatever you like to do, whatever you good at, whatever you like to do, learn everything about it. Put in, put in enough work, put in enough hours for you to become a pro and get paid. Get paid at what you love to do. Figure out where it's a demand and what you love to do and go full throttle. Fuck, you ain't got, you know what I'm saying? School ain't for everybody. All that old, that's some old 1900s ass shit, 1960s and 70s ass shit. It's 2025. Yeah, fuck school. School, I mean, it's not fuck school, excuse me.
I
But,
agree though, school's not for
that's
everybody.
school ain't for everybody. So, whatever you love to do, You go full throttle at it. You can't lose. You can't lose. Like the energy you're gonna be giving out, and the energy you're gonna be putting in towards that shit. It's the laws of the universe. It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back full circle. So you got to put all that energy into the right shit. You put all that energy in the right shit. It's gonna come back. So that's what I tell the young niggas, especially when they old enough to comprehend that at that age, 15, you probably ain't seen it all, but you done seen a lot of shit though. You feel me? 15, you done seen some shit. You done been through some shit. You understand life at a different adult kid, a kid adult aspect. You feel me? You ain't all the way a kid, but you ain't all the way grown yet. But you think you grown. You know, you 15, you thinking you grown for sure, huh?
I didn't grow up till I was like
15, you think
27.
you, huh?
I didn't grow up till I was 27. So telling me at 15 would have been pointless. But I've
You
seen a
said
lot
you
of
was
people
grown
who are
since
more
when?
mature. Mm?
You said you was grown since when?
I said I feel like I only grew up at 27.
27.
Yeah.
You just grew up,
That's how I feel.
huh?
That's how I feel. I feel like I only really started like growing up at like 27. Yeah, it's a little staticky, but I could see you. I could see you now.
All
Oh,
right,
one thing I really wanted to ask you was, you
all
know how
right.
everybody always says that when you go to jail, it almost feels like you're dead to the world? But what does it feel like for you? Because you're lit, people know you out here, like a lot of people, saying your name and keeping your name alive. So what does it feel like for you?
I appreciate it, right? I appreciate it. I appreciate them putting my name in the universe and shit like that. But niggas still doing the time, so and them be people you don't really know. You feel me? So, but then it's like the people you want to show love ain't there showing love. So you feel me? So you still get them type of feelings, them dead to the world feelings, and you know what I mean. Nigga go through the motions. It's all going through the motions of being in jail.
Yeah.
That shit ain't about nothing. But that's what make you though. That's what make a nigga these type of predicaments when it's ugly, it's dark. You know what I mean? That shit it feel good. I don't really be I ain't never really I felt a little bit of it when I was out because I was still we was going up when I was home, but like now I think it's on a different level. So I can't say I know what it feels like to be like you know to be at that statue.
Yeah.
But when I was like I said when I was home though I felt the love. I felt the love, but like now I know it's gonna be a whole different aurora. Like, yeah, yeah, a whole different aurora for sure.
Well, it's almost over. You're about to come
Mm,
home soon. So you're about to see it in real life. Are you excited?
man, it gotta be almost over. We didn't went the long route. We didn't went the long route. Cause really, if I wasn't getting in getting in trouble with this shit, and like Yana, if I wasn't getting in trouble with this shit, I've been back this year. I've been back was it this year? Yeah, I think I've probably been back this year or last year. I've been
Oh,
home.
because they add time for phones and fighting and all that. You got to stop getting into fights.
But like they can't say if you sentenced to 10 years, you feel me? So automatically that would go to 85%. So it'd be what's that? 8 years, 6 months, 8 years. What's 85? 8 years, some change,
Eight and a
whatever.
half. Yeah, I'm thinking.
And then that dropped to 66%. So that 8 years turn into six. You feel me? But but every time you get in trouble, that six could could keep bumping. You feel me? Until you max out until you get to that 10. Once you get to
Wow.
10, they can't give you more time after that. You
Even
feel
if
me?
I
That's
do
called
some
maxed out.
crazy shit, like if I kill somebody.
Nah, that's a new case though. You feel me?
Ah,
That type of
fuck.
shit a new case. Yeah,
Oh, so they
that
could
ain't
only
no
add.
regular monthly
Okay, so how
fee.
many months is a phone, let's say?
Like three months.
Do you get put in the hole for that? No, right?
Huh?
You don't get put in the hole for a phone, right? More for fighting, yes.
Nah, no.
Okay, so how many months do you get for fighting maybe? Where nobody gets stabbed, just squabbling.
30 to 60 days.
Okay, so now let's say I do stab them, because why not? Now what? Now do how much more time am I getting for stabbing?
It depends. It depends. It depends on where you stab them. It depends on how many times you stab them.
Buck
Because you could be
50.
charged with attempted murder. Huh?
Buck 50. I just want you to remember me every time you look in the mirror.
Buck 50. See, I don't know if they're gonna call that attempted murder. They
They
probably
can't.
call
That's
that
a New York thing. That's like our favorite thing to do.
that's probably like a great bodily injury or something. So you probably get 6 years, four, five, four,
What, like attempted?
four. Nah, for attempt, they could strike you out. They could give you
Six
life.
years to me, that is
Attempt,
attempted. Why the
they could.
fuck 6 years? Strike me out so they could give me a strike while
Nah,
I'm in jail?
that's like what's that charge? What they do? Assault with a deadly weapon. Yeah, probably like assault with a deadly weapon. Attempted murder. They could give you. You feel me? Attempted murder, 5, 7, and 9.
Damn. I would be like, I wasn't even attempting to do anything. I don't know my own strength. I wasn't doing that.
Shit. They like, man, you swing that motherfucker, you know what you doing.
I didn't even know that shit was in my hand. It was an accident. I forgot. Bro, but it's like, how do
You
they
gonna
expect you
forget your
never to
ass in
fight?
the
How are
jail.
you supposed to never fight on a level 4? That's not possible.
You say what?
How do they expect you not to fight when you're on a level 4? It's almost like they're putting you in a situation that you can't beat because they know you're gonna fight. It's a level 4.
Oh yeah, they motherfuckers for sure fighting. Ain't no way around that. But that's it. That don't even. That could be level one, two, three, four. That don't. It don't matter. Level four about being on the floor to have a fight. Then you gonna fight in jail.
So 4 is the highest, right? There's no fifth level.
No, it's two type of level fours though. It's a 270. It's a 270 design, and then it's the 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 180 design, which like is worse than a 270.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
but
yours
yeah, level
180
four.
or
Yeah, level
270?
four. Yeah, 180.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's
So
the difference?
like the difference basically is the design. It's the design of the yard and it's the design of the yard and the program and how the program ran.
Damn. Are there any serial killers in
So
there?
so I always tell a motherfucker like this. The 270, you go there from level threes and level like when you coming up, say you start on a level two, and you get in trouble, they'll send you to level four, 270. As long as you ain't caught no case. You feel me? As long as you ain't caught no case, they'll send you to the 270 first. You feel me?
Mm.
Then if you fuck up over there, they'll send you to the 180. But usually the 180 is when you catch a case. It's like when you catch a case, so you catch a dope case, a stabbing, assault on a peace officer, a murder. You feel me? You in prison, a battery on an inmate, shit like that. So like you could kill a motherfucker on a 180. You could kill a motherfucker and go back to the same yard.
Damn.
Basically, it ain't no worse than a 180. Basically,
Damn. So you ever? I'm assuming they have serial killers and stuff over there.
uh, I mean shit. Legendary serial killers, hood niggas, regular hood niggas.
No,
That
I'm
is
talking about the ones that like kill like a
legendary.
hundred women and within a span of a year or something. I'm talking about those guys. I'm not talking about regular people.
I was like, oh, these niggas.
No, that's not what I meant. I didn't mean like just a regular person with a few hats. I meant like the guy that will kill like a hundred women for no reason because he enjoys it.
Nah, they don't. They see we mainline, so we politic. So like, you feel me? They wouldn't be able to live here. Like they
They
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be
able
able
to.
to
You feel me?
politic with you guys.
Nah, he wouldn't be able to live.
Ah, because you need a
Not
reason
not
to
not
kill.
on
You
the
can't
main
just be
line.
killing women because you like it.
Right. That's some low. That's some other ass shit.
That's like my dream is to
That's
interview a serial killer to ask them like why, they're doing it. Like, what do you get out of it?
they, they be having a chemical mouth, a chemical infraction. That's what they be having. They
A
be
chemical
fucked up in the head.
disorder. I
They
don't know. I
fucked
feel like
up
it
in
would
the
take a
head.
person that could relate to them to really talk to them. So
Yeah, they fucked up in the head.
yeah. So what would you want your message to be before you come home?
You said what would I want? What?
What would you want your message to be? Like for everybody watching that's a fan. What's one thing about you that you want people to know?
Uh, never say, never. Just I'm on some perseverance. That's it. Perseverance. That's the one virtue you should take from talking to me. Perseverance for sure.
What do you think you're gonna do
You
differently
know,
when you
cause,
come
'cause
home?
I'm big dog. Nothing. I'm trying to get there. I ain't got a difference. I was. You know what I mean? I was still running around. You know what I'm saying? Playing, running around and shit, playing. A nigga mindset understand positions and the value of positions now. You feel me? Everybody, I ain't gotta play every position. You know, I
True.
ain't gotta play every position for us to win. You ain't gotta be the quarterback. You ain't gotta be if you the receiver. You ain't gotta play quarterback to get you a ring if we win a Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
Fast.
Like you still gonna get a ring playing your position just because you motherfuckers look down on people for because they not where they at. Nah, man, everybody got a position to play, and if you play that position to the best of your ability, ah, we all gonna be winning. We gonna win. So I know that my position is not to be out here running around on some hot little spunky shit. You know what I mean? Big dog stats, kick back, push the pawns. Let me orchestrate, help my brothers up. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Oh, we out of here. So I ain't on no young clown shit. I ain't trying to crash out. That's why I said all that internet shit. As long as don't try to intertwine themselves in what I got going on. You know what I mean? And trying to pop my bubble. It's good. We ain't got nothing to worry about. Don't cross this threshold. Please, please. Let me live in peace.
Don't awaken the
What
bear.
happened? Let him sleep. Let him sleep. Tiptoe around this motherfucker. Let him sleep. I just hope I don't. I just, I just want to get. I just want that second chance. That's it. Cause this like a motherfucking lifetime. 10 years. When you a young nigga, you ain't never think you finna do no 10 years, 11 years, 12. What?
Yeah.
Nigga, I thought, nigga, I would never. I'm like, damn, this shit ain't gonna never come. When I first went down, nigga, I was 20. I'm like, nigga, they said, what? Nigga, that day looked hella far.
But
I'm
you
like,
see how
oh
time
man,
flies now, right?
flying. This shit flying. Nigga really only live once. Nigga, this shit is motherfucking. What's the word? This shit is critical. This shit is critical, man.
So you going to
You
jail at
only live
20.
once.
Do you feel like it's worse to go to jail at 60, like how Big U's going to jail right now?
At 60,
Yeah, so Big U just got arrested. He's gonna go to jail and he's 60 years old. Do you think it's worse to go in at 20 or at 60?
would you rather go in at 20 or 60? Oh, 20? Fuck that, nigga. I'm nigga. If I could live from 0 to 60, and then go down. Nigga, you didn't live. You didn't. Nigga, what? I'm OG. I ain't trying. I didn't had a movie time 6. Nigga, living. That's oh, I'm cool. I didn't live. I didn't did everything. And at 20, nigga, you ain't did shit. You ain't seen nothing. You ain't done nothing. You feel me? So that's what's gonna make the time harder though, because you know what the fuck you missing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Woo! That tear your ass up. Like that's why I be that's why time be fucking with me so much more so than it do the next person because I know what the fuck I'm missing. Like I had a taste of it when I was out. You feel me? I had a taste of it, so that life was starting to it was starting. You feel me? It was starting to go to the next level. But I know what the fucking nigga missing. Like man, so the time is gonna be more stressful for him for sure than if he would have been 20. Cause that dub, you don't give a fuck. You young thugging. You know you ain't got nothing to look forward to anyway. You thugging.
Yeah.
But nigga at 60, you done already lived. You feel me? You done.
I much rather go in at 60
Woo,
because he's a boss. So it's like people are gonna be doing shit for him. At 20 years old, you still gotta prove yourself. So it's like, it's like, do I want to come in there as a boss or as a 20-year-old that gotta fight? I'd rather be the boss. So I agree. I'd rather go in at 60 because at least I have shit like I already did.
for sure. At dub, nigga, you coming in squabbling. You gotta come earn your name. Nigga, who is you, nigga? What, nigga? Fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, nigga. They coming in pushing up. OG Big U, that's cold, my nigga. My nigga, they come grab my nigga for some other ass shit. They got him on some. That's cold. I
Yeah,
seen
I
that
don't I
shit
don't know
though.
if any of that is true, but if they're saying like what, he was extorting the vendors, he's doing what he's supposed to do. The gangster's been doing that forever.
Wait. They said he extorting vendors.
They said that he was extorting everybody, but that the food vendors even he would they that he basically was extorting them. But I feel like that's regular shit. Like every gangster does that. You're supposed to do that. Somebody's willing to pay you.
Wait. Extorting food. You said food
Yeah.
vendors?
Well, he was extorting everybody, but
Like,
especially he was extorting people. Yes, the food vendors. Like, you're in our neighborhood, you
oh,
got to
that's why.
pay us a fee to be here.
Man, hell no. That's what they saying.
Everybody, yo, imagine being a hooker even, and he probably like, yo, let me get a cut of that too. You in our neighborhood.
But I'm saying that's what they saying about him.
They said for sure that
That's
he
the
was
charge.
extorting the food vendors that were there because it was in his neighborhood.
Nigga was on some OG shit like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I heard that people were checking in with him, but then as soon as you check in with him, someone's going to come rob you, and then you have to pay him to get your jewelry back. That's what he really is going to jail for. It's the extorting rappers like Meek Mill. I forgot who else. Fat Joe, I think, was one of them. DJ Khaled got extorted.
Wait. You said for real?
Yeah. So that's, I think, the rapper thing, that's the main thing. And then also I think shout out Loose Cannon, free Loose Cannon. Right before he went in, he did an interview where he was saying that he was actually there with Big U at the PMB Rock, the guy that got shot in Roscoe's. Apparently that was, because of Big U. So he didn't want to give the jewelry up, so they ended up killing him. But apparently what was happening is, like, they just wanted to take the jewelry, and then later on you got to buy it back. That's just how it works if you're going to go out there.
Oh, wow. And his stupid ass want to go on an interview and say that he was there.
I don't know. I mean, listen, it's all entertainment. A lot of a lot of people actually like do podcasts and they talk about things that happened, but it's like, you know,
I'm not talking about no gangster shit like that.
yeah. I don't know.
I ain't talking about no gangster ass shit like that. That's a murder.
I think
A
a lot of
attempted
people even
robbery.
come on and like make things up. Like, how Brick Baby likes to come on and say he like beat up B Brazy and Tiny Munchie, but that never happened. So they had to, go and respond to that.
Right, but you could tell he was just playing though.
No, 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 no. See, some people, it's like they lie, and then when you confront them, they say, "Oh, I was trolling." You can't. Lying is not trolling. Trolling is like, joking around, like I'm playing with you. But if I straight up said a lie and then said, "No, no, 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 I'm trolling," that's the method. It's like if I go after our interview and say some fuck shit about you, like, and make something up, right? And then when you come to confront me, I'm like, "Oh no, no, I was trolling. I was joking." It's more like that, I think.
Oh, mamas. Yeah, see, I felt like he was playing. He was bullshitting. He know them niggas ain't even fight.
No. I'm about to start
Hmm.
making up
But
squabbles. So I squabbled for extras before, and I won. He had him crying, had him fucking calling his mom crying, saying to tell me to stop. What do you think about four extras being at no jumper? What do you think about four extras being at no jumper?
I feel like that's a good look for him. I feel like that's a good look for him. And no jumper, he bring he bring a whole nother energy to the table. It's funny because it's really him. Like, you feel me? That's
Yeah,
funny. He ain't just him. He just energy for Vernon Avenue Crip.
I'm 40s, cuz yo, honestly, he do bring that good energy. It's like, I don't know, with the 60s going down like the way they did, it's like the 40s are a breath of fresh air. It's like they're coming in there high energy, a lot of like people from there. Um, but how do you feel about it, people now calling him out because he's saying, like, he squabbled everybody. So now everybody want to fight him for clout, basically. You got King Pill like begging to fight him, going on every interview, like, please, like, fight me. And it's like, now it's like he got to fight everybody to prove that he's really that guy.
You said King Pill?
I think that's his name, was basically he did a Camp Capone interview where he was saying like calling for extras out for a fade, but it's clearly for cloud, you know?
Right,
It's like people just want to see him
right.
back
That's
in
all it's
jail because that's what's gonna happen.
right. Nah, that's all for clout. You know that. You know that.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody trying to. Ain't nobody. Who the fuck out here? Well, that's they. That's I don't know. Motherfucker, see a motherfucker going up and to attach your name to theirs is gonna bring light to your situation.
Wait till you come home. That's gonna happen with you. You're gonna come home. You're gonna
So
be lit. Someone's not gonna like it. Someone's gonna want to fight or call you out for no reason, and you're gonna have to deal with it in a way where it doesn't send you back to jail.
I mean, I, I if they not in my vicinity or harming me and my family or my friends, and they ain't, you feel me? If they outside this bubble, they ain't gonna, I ain't gonna. That's all it is. It's just gonna be internet shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now once we bump past and that energy is being projected. That energy being projected towards me. Then shit, we gonna have to handle it how we handle it. But you know, I don't see no shit like I don't see nobody playing with a nigga like that. It
Yeah.
ain't good for business.
Do anything for
Real
clout
good for
nowadays.
business.
So I'm just warning you for when you come home, things are very different. 10 years
I'm
ago,
saying,
people
motherfuckers
wasn't
ain't
on the
trying
cloud shit
to,
like they are
motherfuckers ain't,
now.
huh?
I'm just letting you know because when you come home, 10 years ago, people wasn't on it like they are now. Now it's like people will do anything for clout, humiliate themselves. People will literally let you beat their ass for clout.
No, I was saying just like the situation earlier where you know, I said I would never be giving them type of people. Like I wouldn't be giving that. Like motherfuckers gonna be on there trying to troll me and call me out and say this and that, and put all this on my name, whatever, whatever. I'm saying I ain't gonna really be giving that shit too much energy and thought. Like motherfuckers. I said I'm not gonna be on no blogs or on no fucking platform. Like yeah, fuck them and ooh, I don't fuck with them and that nigga's a bitch and ooh, you feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna never be on that. So that type of shit ain't gonna never go bigger than it ain't gonna go bigger than what they how big they make it. Like it ain't gonna even get nowhere type shit.
Yeah. Because people be starting drama. It's like I've had it happen to me where as long as I don't entertain it, they go away eventually. Because if they keep saying my name, now they sound like fans. So it's like, okay, what's your goal here?
Right,
And then anyone that's try to beef with me, like for cloud, I'm like, bro, I'm in beef with you or I'm not. We don't fake beef over here. So
right. And then it's like, but by you responding to it, you feel me? It's right here. You bring it up here because you responded to it.
yeah,
Feel me? And mystery being mysterious is always better. But by you addressing it on something on a platform, that's just making the problem. That's bringing more viewers to the problem. But if a nigga don't never mind that shit, they don't lie. It ain't really nothing. Like he over there, y'all are saying this about damn homie and woo woo, but she ain't saying nothing, so I don't think it's nothing.
what did I
You
do?
feel me? This shit ain't.
I'm like, what did I do? You trying to beef?
Mm,
But yeah, okay, so
Mm.
definitely guys, stream free Yada. What other songs? We have Left, Right. What's the one song I should listen to if I feel like twerking?
No, we did it.
We did it. Land of the Snakes. What's that?
Yeah, no, no, we did it. Free Yada two, left, right, Superwoman. Uh, I got catalog. I got catalog. Muscle, easy, thugging a bat. Oh yeah, that's the new tape. That's the new tape.
Yeah.
Land of the Snakes. Land of the Snakes. Square that.
I'm gonna be listening to this after this. I will play it now, but then I'm gonna get
Mm-hmm.
violated. So I'm like, let me wait.
My bad. You was going in and out. You said the copyright shit.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about YouTube is they don't let you play music. Otherwise, I would have been had mad bitches twerking like for prison talk. But it's like they're gonna be twerking to nothing, you know. It's like unless somebody wants to come and rap in real life, like I don't. What am I supposed to be? What are they twerking to? You know, we could all be wearing headphones, but that's gonna kind of suck.
Even play it on the background.
Nah. And I think if you do, I think you
Like
could
if you
only do
made a
up to like 15 seconds, if that.
like, huh?
I think yeah, you can't play music. The most you could play for, I think, is like 15 seconds or something before you get violated. Unless
Wow.
it's your own music, you could play your own music on your channel. Like if you go live, you could have your music playing, no problem. But if I go live and I don't have your permission to use your music, I'm fucked.
And how do they like? Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's like, how? What do I do if I was to get permission? Like, if you did get my permission, you know what I'm saying?
Then I guess I'm good. Yeah, I would just need like I've never actually asked for permission to be honest. Usually I just know I can't do it. But every app is different. So like on TikTok, you could go live and have music playing. Like there's no copyright. Yeah, Instagram, they might fuck with you. Like I follow a lot of DJs and they be playing music all day. And then sometimes they'll hit them for copyright. But it's like, I guess you could speed it up maybe because that changes it. I don't know.
Mm, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. But we really appreciate you being here. You're coming home soon, so definitely I know everybody's waiting for that. You touching down. What's the first thing you're eating?
First thing I'm eating, I need some shrimp fettuccine with I want a shrimp fettuccine steak. I ain't had steak in so a hell of a long steak and shrimp. Probably a baked potato. Yeah. But you never I don't know though. If that's some out that's some like that's some to go food. But if I go fuck with Grams, I go see Grams, it's gonna be whatever Grams cooking that day.
Yeah.
You know, I want some Grams cooking. That's
Oh,
really
you're
what I
so
want.
lucky you still have your grandma. I miss mine. Cause she used to make the best tea. I don't know what she used to do to it, but it's like everything she made would just taste better than anyone else. Damn.
Always. It's made with that love.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta cook with love. Cause the one time I cooked and I was like in a really bad mood, I made the salmon. Literally, it was burnt on the outside and it was raw on the inside. So I'm like, how the fuck does that happen? Cause you gotta be in a good mood.
Yeah, you said or the food ain't don't come out good.
No, I'm saying when I cook, if I'm not in a good mood, the shit's gonna come out burnt on the outside, raw on the inside. So if I know I'm in a bad mood, I'm just not even cooking that day. I'm just gonna order it because I don't got time for that. I like to be cooking things twice.
Oh mama.
Or I'm gonna just find a man that's been in jail because every guy that's ever been in jail knows how to cook. So let them do the cooking. I'll do the cleaning. So thank you so much for being here. This is a legendary live. And any last words for the viewers?
Thank y'all for having me. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know shit. We gonna tap in probably one time, a few times before I touch down, and when I touch down, we gotta lock in.
Definitely. And I know we'd love to have you back. We also have my other co host, Joseph. He's from Brooklyn, Brownsville. He just got out after doing 22 years, I think, for a bank robbery and an attempted. And then we have the big homie, Jay Burton. Shout out to Jay Burton. He's been down for 36 years. He's also getting out soon. But he got a 25 to life at 16 years old and he still hasn't been released. So I know all three of us definitely want to talk to you. So come back anytime you're free. And thank you guys for watching. This is our special guest, Yatta, Don Dada. Definitely stream his music. And this has been Official Prison Talk. Like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for this interview because I'm going to edit it and put it out again. So thank you again for being here.
Thank you.